everyone. We are here at our beehive enjoying this fantastic day. I really hope you guys are taking the opportunity to get outside just for a little bit, get some vitamin D, get some sunshine, and really just lean into this great self-care strategy. So today we are at the beehive, and I want to show you a few different things. So if you would come on in, as you can see, we have kind of removed the first two stories of the house, and so these bees are coming up because they don't have anywhere to go. I asked in my last video why I'm pulling frames from the middle, and as you can see, the bees are congregating in the middle too. So if you think of an atom in science class, this is the nucleus of the hive. This is the main hub where the warmth is, where the brood is, and then in these frames going out, that's where you'll find your pollen and your honey. Excuse me, little ones. Okay. So here we have this lovely frame, and I'm going to be pointing out a few things. Oh. What I want you to do is I want you to zoom in right here. Do you see that red dot there? Do you see that in there? So that is a form of pollen. So a lot of people, when they think of pollen, they think of yellow. Like, see, this little girl here has this light yellow pollen pants on that she's brought from a nearby flower or tree. A lot of people think of just yellow, but we see a ton of different colors in Cincinnati. We see reds, oranges, this like yellow-white color. So that's always neat to see. It shows us that our bees are active and they are pollinating. So many of you know that bees pollinate up to 80+% of our flowers, and they're the reason that we have so many fruits and vegetables and different things at our service. So here in the middle, you'll see these are all going to be baby bees one day. We see some pollen through here, and on the edges we see some honey. So this is a really beautiful frame. Same with on the other side. Really great there. So here's an example of some different colored pollen. You see that this bee is carrying some vibrant yellow, and the one next to it is a whitish yellow. So they are definitely visiting and taking advantage of the springtime and all the flowers and greenery out. So what we're looking at is we're just looking at the health of the hive. I mean, these girls are happy, they're healthy. This is really beautiful. I'll pull one or two more frames. Oh my gosh. So if you notice that this brood is a little bit lighter, so this is more recently laid. So these, this yellow color, we are going to have a nice wave of new bees coming. Oh yeah, this is what we like to see. So today what we're doing is we are taking off some of the bottom insulation of our hives. We've talked before about how we really are trying to reduce all kinds of wind and cold that could get in the winter. Now that it's warming up a little bit, temperatures are reaching a steadily above 47 degrees, which is what the bees like. They like it above 47. They get out and about when it's that temperature. So we're starting to reduce all the extra insulation. And I want to share with you something funny that happened today. We are taking off the bottom insulation, and I'm going to walk and show you what we found. On this hive over here, we brought it out, and we screamed because there was a family of mice hanging out. The beehive is the perfect place for mice in the winter. It is warm. It is secure from all like outside weather like we talked about. And it's funny how mice and bees can coexist. So they didn't bother our bees, the bees didn't bother them, but it sure gave us a shock when we opened up the hive today and all these mice scattered about. Part of me wish I would have videoed that. Also, I'm glad that you didn't see me scream like a little baby. Okay, so yeah, this is really what a beehive constructed looks like. You see that there's bees flying around, but really if you act confident and calm, the bees will usually reflect that as well. Make sure you're asking any questions that you want answered in future videos in the comments below. Always love sharing about our beekeeping practices and the importance of bees and how we should continue to work on our efforts in saving them. Have a great day.